my lady bosses. My name is Janet, a proud Boricua, mother, wife, grandmother, daughter, sister, and friend. Welcome to La Jefa Unfiltered, the podcast created for women by a woman who knows your voice matters. This is a space for real conversations, unfiltered truth, and growth without apologies. A space where women are empowered, inspired, and reminded that they are seen, heard, and más que enough, exactly as they are. Here we talk confidence, purpose, self-love, balance, and the courage it takes to step fully into your power. We celebrate strength, softness, resilience, authenticity, and the beauty of becoming. No masks, no perfections, just real life, honest conversations, and empowerment. Sin filtro. So take a breath, take space, and walk boldly. Because La Jefa isn't just a title, it's who you are. Let's get unfiltered. Hola, mi jefas. Hello, my lady bosses. Welcome back to La Jefa Unfiltered, where we keep it real, we keep it honest, and we keep it rooted in growth. Today's episode is for the women who are everything to everyone else. The ones who are mothers, partners, daughters, professionals, caregivers, leaders, but quietly ask themselves, where do I go? If you felt like you're surviving your responsibilities instead of living your life, this episode is for you. Because today we're talking about balancing life, work, family without losing yourself in the process. And most important, remembering one powerful truth. You matter outside your roles. Let's start with honesty. Most women today are balancing careers, families, household, emotional labor, community responsibilities, and personal dreams. And somehow society normalizes exhaustion as strength. You're praised for being strong, reliable, selfless, always available, but rarely asked, are you okay? Because the truth is, when you are constantly showing up for everyone else, you slowly start disappearing from your own life. Not all at once, not dramatically, but in a quiet way. You stop resting without guilt, dreaming without fear, doing things just because they bring you joy. And suddenly, your identity becomes a list of roles. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a boss, I'm the strong one. And here's the truth I want you to sit with today. You are a whole person before you are a role. And you remain a whole person even while fulfilling those roles. This is the heart of this episode. You matter outside your job title, your responsibilities, your productivity, your ability to hold everything together. Because your value is not measured by how much you carry. Let's say that again. Your value is not measured by how much you carry. Somewhere along the way, many women were taught rest equals laziness, boundaries equals selfish, prioritizing yourself equals neglecting others. And that belief system is dangerous because when your entire identity becomes what you do for others, you lose connection with your purpose, your passions, your inner peace. You deserve joy that is not attached to obligations, rest that is not earned through burnout, time that belongs only to you, not after everyone's taken care of, not when life slows down, but now. Let's break a culture myth. The idea that women should be able to do it all flawlessly, careers, family, mental wellness, physical health, social life, personal growth, and look put together while doing it, That is not balance. That is pressure disguised as empowerment. Balance is not about perfection. Balance is about alignment. Alignment means knowing your limits, honoring your energy, choosing what truly matters. Some seasons will be career heavy, some seasons will be family focused, some seasons will require deep rest. And that is not failure. That is life. You are not meant to operate all full capacity every single day. Even machines overheat. Even nature has seasons. Even the strong women need pauses. Now let's get practical because balance is not found, it is created intentionally. You schedule meetings, appointments, and deadlines. But do you schedule rest, quiet time, personal joy? If it's not scheduled, it often gets sacrificed. Even 20 minutes a day of intentional me time can shift your mental clarity. Being tired all the time is not a badge of honor. It is a signal that sometimes needs adjusting, like boundaries, delegation, expectations, support systems. You don't have to earn your rest by burning out first. Not every request deserves immediate access to your energy. You can be loving and have limits. You can be supportive and still protect your peace. Saying, I can't right now, does not make you less caring. It makes you self aware. Sometimes the heaviest load is not physical, it's mental. Constant thinking about what needs to be done, who needs you, what you forgot, what's next. That mental load is real and it deserves intentional release. Journaling, walking, silence, prayer, therapy, creative outlets, these are not luxuries. They're maintenance for your soul. Let's talk about a part of you that exists before responsibilities took over. Your passions, your creativity, your dreams, your purpose. They don't disappear. They got buried under survival mode. Creating space for yourself does not mean abandoning your responsibilities. It means refocusing yourself while caring for them. Maybe that looks like 30 minutes for a hobby, recording your thoughts, starting the project you keep postponing, resting without explaining why. Rest is productivity. Joy is necessary. Passion is not selfish. And purpose does not expire just because life gets busy. Before we end today's episode, I want you to pause and ask one honest question. Who am I outside of what I do for everyone else? Not your roles, not your responsibilities, not your obligations, just you. Because the truth is, you are allowed to be needed and nourished, responsible and rested, strong and supported, present for others and present for yourself. Balancing life, work, and family is not about splitting yourself into pieces. It's about staying whole while managing your world. And let this be your reminder today. You are not just the glue that holds everyone's and everything together. You are a person who deserves joy, peace, rest, and purpose. Not someday, not when life gets easier, but right now. This is your reminder from La Jefa Unfiltered. You can show up for your life without disappearing from yourself. Now, I want to ask you something. When was the last time poured into yourself the way you pour into everyone else? Think about that, and I'll see you on the next episode.